How to play Rise of Girnar Jain game. Shatrunjay, a Shashwat Tirth, is widely known and revered. But did you know Girnarji is its fifth peak and also a Shashwat Tirth? Girnarji holds 3 Kalyanak of Bhagwan Neminath. And in the next Chauvisi, all 24 Tirthankar will attain moksha here. Simply reciting its name can lead to liberation within 4 lifetimes. This game tries to offer a glimpse into its history and spiritual significance. How to play? There are 40 cards in total, 4 sets of 10 cards, 1 for each story. Let's understand the card. Oldest Idol is a title to help the player know which card belongs to which story. A graphical representation with the story. A number on the top left corner indicating its position in the story sequence. Setup. The Rise of Girnar is a 2-6 player game. Shuffle the cards and distribute them equally. Objective. The game ends when all story cards are correctly piled up in sequence. The first player to finish their cards wins, but play continues until all players complete their decks. Gameplay. Players keep their decks face down. Each player flips their top card to start their open pile. Players place cards on another player's open pile or the center pile. Using their open pile first, they may draw from the closed deck only if no match is available. Drawing incorrectly from the closed deck results in a penalty of 1 card from each player. Players must place cards on another player's open pile or the center pile based on these rules. Sequential numbers. Place a card on any player's open pile if it follows the sequence. For example, 6th card on 5th card of any story. Same story. Match the story of another player's open pile. For example, Oldest Idol 3rd card on Oldest Idol 5th card. First card in center. If a player gets the first card of any story, place it in the center. Every time you place the card in the center, you must read that card out loud. If you miss to read, you get a penalty of 1 card from all players. Sequential center pile. Add to the center pile if it follows the sequence and story. For example, 2nd card of Oldest Idol on the 1st card. Thus, 4 full stories would be piled sequentially in the center at the end of the game. Ending a turn. The player turn continues till the time he is able to either place the card on any player's pile or in the center pile. If no moves are possible, the player adds the card to their open pile and turn is moved to the next player. Continuing play. When a player's closed pile runs out, they flip their open pile to form a new closed deck. Penalty cards. If a player misses an opportunity to pile their card and places it in their open pile instead, other players give them 1 card each as a penalty. These cards are added to the bottom of the penalized player's closed pile, winning the game. The game ends when all story cards are correctly piled up in sequence. The first player to finish their cards wins. But play continues until all players complete their decks. Find more such Jain games on shuddhgyan.com.